Hi Pixels! I'm very excited for today's video because I'm going to be sharing with you guys all the games I've played in 2025, which is so crazy to me. Like, I cannot believe we're already in 2026. That being said, I feel like 2025 was a great gaming year. Not only did I discover new Switch games, I got a PlayStation courtesy of a certain someone who was able to help me get a PlayStation and a VR headset. But we're only going to be covering games that I've played on my Switch. I've already kind of posted a video talking about all the games that I only play on my Switch Lite, as well as games that I've started and finished on my Switch Lite. We're just going to not touch on the Switch Lite, but if you wanted to go see that, definitely go see that because that was really fun to film. We're going to be going through all the games that I've played on here. I'm excited to go through all that and even all the hours that I accumulated on these games. If you're new here and you like Nintendo Switch content, definitely make sure to like and subscribe because we do a lot of that here. Let's get into it, Pixels. Before we begin, let me just preface this. A lot of these don't have as many hours because if it weren't for the fact that I do gaming content a lot, and so specific games I play more, and then also it feels like there's not a lot of time to actually play all these games because there's so many of them. And then also some of them I finished in those hours, didn't take that long for me to finish, as well as the fact that Disney Dreamlight Valley has pretty much taken over my life this year. So there's gonna be a lot of hours in that, and I kind of wish I set aside more time for other games, but I can't help it. It's addicting. That just kind of explains some of the hours and why they're so low. I'll kind of tell you which ones. Okay, I'm really sorry. I want to be transparent, but I did play a bit of Luigi's Mansion 3 the other day just to see where I was at, and I kind of got into it again. So I don't know. I think it's just filming content or like filming gameplay sometimes. It doesn't make me as motivated to play the games for some reason. I don't know. Like sometimes it is and sometimes it's not. Let's go through all the games on here. These are in no particular order. First up, because I actually missed this game and I opened it and I played a bit of it because I did miss it. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. We have 85 hours or more in this game. I'm actually surprised it wasn't higher. It actually would have been higher if I didn't go back to Dreamlight Valley, but when it first came out, I literally spent all my time playing this game. That's my problem. I don't give other games too much of a chance because even though I like them, I play one game for so long, like it's literally my second full-time job or something, and it becomes my life. Yeah, this game I was playing like no tomorrow, and yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a upgrade from when I played Animal Crossing a while back around pandemic time, and I loved it so much. You will not see the gameplay videos that I had on this channel because I didn't like the way they turned out, so I'm actually so mad because I actually do spend too much time on this game. Disney Dreamlight Valley has 475 hours or more. You know what? You know why I'm embarrassed? Because before I got back into it, it was under 100 hours. This game has taken over my life, I swear. Luigi's Mansion 3, 10 hours or more. I feel like it's not going to be a game that's gonna have a lot of hours just because I am almost finished it technically, so I don't know. It Takes Two, we have 10 or more hours. I found a friend actually recently. Like, I went to a Christmas party, met her. She was the sweetest girl ever, and now we're close, and we played It Takes Two. I hadn't played in so long, and she's just such a sweetheart. It was so funny, and the things we say, like when we're trying to communicate what we have to do, it's so funny. I wish I could, in a way, record our calls because it's honestly so funny the way we communicate of what we need and what we need the other person to do. That's a really good game to get into. If you find a friend, you play It Takes Two. So funny. I actually want to play Split Fiction when we're done this. Maybe I'll play it on my PlayStation though. I feel like that's a good PlayStation game. Fae Farm, 20 hours or more. I'm actually surprised it's not more. That one's a good game. I still think it's a really good game, okay? I think it's just my gaming moods are very specific and they're always at the worst times too. Like there would be times where I wanted to play Fae Farm and even some PlayStation games. I've wanted to play them. That particular time and day I could not game because I was out of town or I didn't have it. Like, it's so annoying because there would be times where I really wanted to play Fae Farm and I didn't have my Switch with me. So anyway, I wouldn't say, so I've said this before, the price of it is it's a little insane. For a farming sim, it is nice because you have the little magical elements, but I would get it on sale. I've mentioned this on my Instagram. I put a list of games that I kind of would only get on sale, and Fae Farm is definitely one of them because I don't like the price. I don't even like that the prices have gone up for every game too. Like, that's just insane. Makes me feel broke. Beacon Pine. I actually was craving a little game sesh of Beacon Pines, and I think I'm going to play it after I film, to be honest. But Beacon Pines is 2 hours or more. I really like it. I will say people have played it and finished it in like 4 hours, I think, which is not a lot. I feel like I'm gonna finish it pretty quick, to be honest. That's part of why I'm kind of not playing these games too much, or I'm kind of savoring it, because I know they're gonna be done and I'm just gonna be sad. Sky, it says play for a little while. I think I'm gonna put it on my Switch Lite and I'm gonna play it on there because I think it'll motivate me to play it more and also play on my Switch Lite more. And I actually really miss the game. I do want to get back into it. When we played, I have a video where we played Sky for the first time and it was such a lovely game. The only thing I really didn't like about it is after I finished the intro part, it started getting really laggy, like insanely laggy. I don't know if that's maybe a problem that I'm experiencing or if it's normal, but I really do want to get back into it because it is a very beautiful game and I wish I played it more. So I think this year we gotta play some of these games and finish them. Night in the Woods is 10 hours or more. It's not gonna get any more than that unless I replay it, because I did finish Night in the Woods. I'm so happy that I finished it. I play a lot of ongoing games, so they're games that you don't technically finish fully, or if you do, you still play more of it. That's why there's not a lot of games that I've finished, I guess. Critter Cafe, 5 hours or more. Love this game so much, but it's not a game that you play for long hours. It's more of a game that I pick up when I need to kill time, and I really love it for that. So it is a really good game and I highly recommend it. It's a good filler game. It's also a good palate cleanser, and it definitely got me out of gaming ruts at times. Fall Guys, played for a little bit. I actually genuinely enjoy playing Fall Guys. I do also have a video where I kind of played it for the first time. I was bad at it. I think it would be, now that I have a Switch friend, I think I might play with her because it's free and so she could just download it and then we could play together. I think you can also get that game on PlayStation. Pokemon Violet, 8 hours or more. I mainly don't pick it up, not because it's a bad game. I think it's a really good game too. I had a friend that I played it with. I don't play with them anymore, so I need someone to play this game with. So I'm not gonna ask like anyone just to get it, because it is expensive. It is a nice game. Maybe I'll play it by myself, but it's a really nice game to play with someone. I'm actually really mad because I forgot about this game. I'll just tell you. Amber Isle, we have 1 hour or more. I'm not surprised because I was genuinely disappointed in this game. I was really excited and I was anticipating it to be a good game, and then it came to Switch and I should have listened to the reviewers. People were saying they didn't like it. It seems like a cute concept. That's why I obviously picked it. I'm sad because I really wanted it to be a good game. Moving on. You're gonna get mad at me, okay? The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, 2 hours or more. I think, okay, this is also a really good game. It's better than Link's Awakening, like a lot better. And that game was in one of the games that I regretted, that video. But Tears of the Kingdom, the reason why I kind of get hesitant on whether I want to play it is because, to be honest, it's one of those games where I really don't know what to do. And I'm not really into the Zelda lore. So maybe if I got into that too, maybe it would help. But it's just like one of those games where I really don't know what to do. I need some motivation. Minami Lane. Wait for a little while. This is kind of like a good filler game. I guess it's not a bad game. Also not that expensive, so it's not bad. I was kind of running out of storage and that's why I haven't re-downloaded it. This one makes me mad too. Super Mario Party Jamboree. I actually really love this game and then I lost it. I had the physical card, the physical game card, and I lost it. I'm really mad because I love this game. I would play this game solo. I have a friend that plays it now. Like, I can't justify paying $84.99 Canadian. I can't be spending money. I'm also just a girl that just tries not to spend money. Maybe that's bad, but I don't know. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I only have 1 hour or more in it. This was a game that I had really high hopes. I think it's just not for me. There's other Mario games that I obviously prefer more. Like, it's just not a game I really enjoyed. There was so much hype about it and I was expecting it to be like something crazy. It wasn't anything crazy. Yeah, I'm trying not to be like too negative about these games. Like, a lot of these games are good. I just think they're not for me. And that's okay. Honestly, like, that's like the great thing about gaming. You find games that you really like and you find games that you don't. Everyone's gonna have different opinions and it's okay. Anyways, I think we need to try to finish more games. But yeah, that is all the games that I have listed for today. So cue outro. That is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what were your top 3 most played games and tell me the hours, because I'm really curious to see what yours is. And honestly, it would be kind of fun to just, if there's games that I don't recognize or maybe sound interesting, it'd be kind of cool to like try those out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.